all heard about this story, but we need to tell you about it. Because, listen, we know it's pretty common for disappointed hockey fans to complain, oh, our team stinks. But in this case, it's actually the other way around. The Oshawa Generals are apologizing after sending a letter to season ticket holders asking them to shower before coming to a game. The director of ticket sales told the local paper that fans were complaining about the person next to them stinking, so smelling like cat pee, bad breath, the list goes on. And the team posted this statement on social media saying, quote, "It's not our place to overstep like we did. We are sorry, and hopefully we can wash this one off."
Hey.
Cute.
Good sense of humor.
So was this initial request a little bit of a cheap shot? No.
Right?
Who wants to go first? Teddy, what do you say?
I mean, it's hilarious, but their initial statement was like absolutely ridiculous, egregious, and wholly indefensible. There's no justification for it. I'm sorry, but you can't ask people who are coming to your paying event to take a shower, even if they're like a little odoriferous with some feline urine action in your nose holes. You can't. Sorry.
Look at our
Sorry,
audience.
you're incorrect. You can't do this. I would say to the person, the official who put out this initial statement, you're probably a great asset to this team, but I think you need some PR and comms training. And I would say to the people in the crowd who complained, grow up. The world is messy. The world is messy. Sometimes there are smells you don't like, there are sights, there are sounds you don't like. Grow up. This is part of being out in the world. If you want to have a little bubble, watch it in your on your comfy couch with your big screen TV. But if you're out in the world, sometimes there might be a smell. Deal with it.
Okay.
Deal with it.
That's a hot take.
Listen,
That is a hot take.
I love that they went from loving you to hating you in like 30 seconds.
It always happens.
Just made my Friday. First of all, there is a word for this in the Caribbean culture. We call it frowsy. Everybody's frowsy. But here's frowsy. Here's the problem with what you're saying. If I go to an event, and we've all had this experience where you go and you sit next to somebody, and they smell so bad you gotta like almost close your eyes because it's like in your whole system. What's gonna happen is the next time I think about going, I'm not going. If this is a problem, it's not like an individual that I just happen to sit next to. Everybody's dipping themselves in cat urine before they come in. I'm not going. Here's the deal. I'm not going, and then if I'm not going, other people are going, and then the money goes away. So have a shower, and everybody return.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Well, it's been a while since I've been in a hockey arena, but I have been in a few of them, and I was just confused by the email because it's like, are you sure it's the fans that are stinking? Like, hockey arenas don't smell like flower shops.
Yeah.
Do they? Do you know what I mean? You walk in and there is a very distinct smell.
Okay.
And so,
Smells
like,
like
isn't
arena.
it just, it's like hard to say it's your fault. You know, it's like walking into a barn and being like, you smell like poo when it's you're in a barn.
Those seats are your side by side. You know if that person stinks. They're your side by side in those stadiums.
I think there's a difference between hockey arena and cat pee. I think we can tell pretty
But
quickly.
cat pee, you guys have smelled the hockey bags, right?
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone smell the hockey bag?
But that's not the complaint.
But the bag's in the bag.
But what I'm saying,
There's
but
always
if
smell.
you're smelling cat pee,
Yeah.
it's likely that dried sweat, that idea of something like being that hockey bag. So are the fans?
No one's buying
guys, it's a very distinct smell.
I love
No
what
one's
you're
buying
doing.
it.
When I had a cat, I used to keep the cat's litter box in the front closet. You know what else hung in the front closet? My winter coat. So I will say it could be very easy to get the wafty actual cat pee, not hockey bag smell. I live with a hockey player. I know what that smell is. And to me, it doesn't smell like cat pee. What I will say is this. I loved all of your trying to defend this. If I'm paying $1,100 and I am a season ticket holder for the Ottawa Generals, $1,100, I expect that you, Ottawa Generals, are going to create a safe and pleasant environment because I'm spending a lot of my money to support your team. So not only do I want you to smell nice, I want to make sure nobody is getting too drunk and causing fights. I want to make sure that someone is like, I don't know, having loud phone conversations on speaker. When you are in a group environment, social rules apply. And if that means you smell and it's affecting my enjoyment.
I just jumped to Teddy's side, guys. You guys can hate me too.
Okay, wait. Why are you jumping? Why are you jumping?
Shit because yes, the first part of this email said, "Hey guys, stay home if you're not feeling well." I think that's really lovely. We don't want to spread illnesses. But then the second part was like, and also shower. You can't regulate what people shower.
You can't tell people to shower.
Yes,
and honestly,
you can.
you
They
smell
just
a little
did.
something, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's a hockey arena. There's going to be smells.
Exactly.
My partner plays hockey. I smell her bag all the time, and she's wonderful. She's wonderful, but it's
Teddy,
a little musky.
Wait. Are you admitting on national TV that your partner smells like cat pee? Is that what you're
No. But like you said, hockey bags get a musky smell. They do. And you're in a hockey arena. Grow up. You're out in the world. You're going to smell some stuff. You're going to be fine.
You know what? I'm going to rescue your relationship and move on to the next topic.